College transition for students with disabilities. When students with disabilities should register with the Disabilities Services Office. Elizabeth Cohen Hamblett, Learning Disabilities Consultant, ldadvisory.com. I'm Elizabeth Hamblett. I write about and make presentations on preparing students with disabilities for successful college transition. Families may wonder when students should register with the Disability Services Office at the college that they will attend. This is something that they won't do until they are accepted to and enroll at a college, but as soon as they do that, they can register with the Disability Services Office. They can look online on the site for that office, and typically they will find a form that they have to fill out, which may be electronic that they access with their ID number, or it might be a paper form that they can download or PDF they can fill out electronically. They will typically have to provide documentation of their disability, and they may have to have an intake meeting, which isn't an interview per se, but is just an opportunity for disability services staff to ask them a few follow-up questions and get to know them better. Now, this process can take a few weeks from the time students initiate it to the time that accommodations are approved. So really, the sooner they start, the better. And if they can get it done a few weeks before classes start, there's a much better chance that their accommodations will be ready for them when classes begin. Now, students should know that even if they disclose their disability when they applied to college, even if they did it in their essay or if they put it in another section of their application, there's a pretty good chance that the Disability Services Office won't get that information. And even if they do, that office will likely want them to complete the process for registration. So they shouldn't just assume that things will be in place. And if they have any questions about that, they can call the Disability Services Office. Now, students don't have to register with our office, and the research shows that many of them don't for various reasons. But what they should know is that if they don't register with the office and get their accommodations approved, professors don't have to provide them with any accommodations. They should also know, though, if they register with the Disability Services Office, nobody can really make them use the accommodations if they find that they don't need them or they won't be helpful. So I consider it a little insurance policy for them to register when they start at college and see how things go if they'd rather, but at least if they've registered with us, then the accommodations are in place and they can choose to use them or not. I hope you find this helpful. For more information about college transition for students with disabilities, explore my site, ldadvisory.com, and see more videos on my LD Advisory YouTube channel. Contact me and use code YouTube for a discount on my book and laminated guide. ldadvisory.com/contact/. Follow me on Facebook as LD Advisory. Follow me on Instagram as LD_advisory. Follow me on Twitter as EC Hamblett. And follow me on LinkedIn as Elizabeth C. Hamblett.